Hello, my little munchkins, crones, and sunflowers. How are you on this Friday evening? Look at that. Oh my God.
Yes.
Is it 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock?
Actually, it's almost 6 o'clock.
Look at that.
Yes.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Isn't that the most amazing thing you ever? What do you mean? To see that just last month, it was dark. It's 6, and I feel like we're in the middle of the day.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love
Please
it.
stop changing the time.
I wish they stopped changing the time. I really do. I don't know what it's like to be on one time. It's always been this way for as long as I live. Well, with that being said, I'm going to be reading on Bruno Mars. Now, you know I'm going to have to read on Bruno. Why? Because I heard he was a gambler, man. What? I couldn't even believe it. Not only have I heard, because I love Bruno Mars, I heard that he could be in debt with some hotels in Vegas, but they're not going to complain. And they said that's why he be doing a lot of shows. But I think he got a thing in Vegas.
Yes, he has a residency.
He does? You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, baby. So he got a residency, so he's making the money. Oh, Bruno. You don't want to get stuck on that. You don't want to get stuck on gambling. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. Being stuck on gambling is just like being stuck on crack. I remember Gladys Knight was hooked on gambling, and it was a terrible thing. I think she went to Gamblers Anonymous. You got to get help, Bruno, if that is you. Thousands of dollars. Let me tell you something. You could give me 100,000. I could do something with that money. I want a whole room on top of my house. Could you give that to me?
Yes.
If I can get that, I ain't moving. Baby Crone can do what she want to do when I'm deceased. But in the meantime, I get that. I'm good as gold. Okay. So anyway, with enough of that being said, let's go through it. What we're gonna pick for Bruno. I gotta get this off my list. This is terrible. What we're gonna pick for Bruno?
The dice.
Oh,
For gambling.
Oh yeah.
I want to keep it simple.
The dice.
Because he is taking chances gambling.
Yeah. The dice. The dice. That was good, baby Crone.
Thank you.
The dice. 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 The gambler. The gambler. Can you believe that?
I know, it's
Oh, Bruno. No. Not Bruno. He said, I'm human. I'm human. All those wonderful hits he's made.
Mm-hmm.
What made him get lost in that?
We all have our vices, I guess.
Jesus, Bruno. I could clear. My cards are coming up. It seems like they coming up the way that yours was.
Okay, there we go.
Took them long enough.
It sure did.
I wonder, my question is, what leads Bruno to gambling? This, for who all are following me, that's 39. 40. 23. 3.
Okay.
18. 14.
Okay.
38. This card got a lot of movement in it.
It does.
A lot of currency is flowing through here. Current, not currency.
Oh, current. Gotcha.
Current is going through here. I think it was this.
Okay.
Same card. But I didn't have her deck. She had her own deck, right?
Yes.
All right. That's on top. This on the bottom. Wait a minute, hold on. That goes there. That goes there. That goes here. And then we're going to shuffle this back up. And we're going to do this. Because I might just use this to read. I don't know. I might just go here on and
do try that. It was
do. Okay, I will. All right. Only when I do it, I'm only going to ask 3 questions.
Bottom of the card still. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That means good. All right. What I see on the offset of this, I see a lot of current, a lot of movement. What do you mean? I see a boat. I see a bridge. I see a well with water. I see mice that can't sit still. I've never known a mice to sit still.
No.
I mean, it's not like I live with them or know them or anything, but I've seen mice in my life. I just seem that they seem very nervous and just need to chew all the time. That's what I get out of mice. Okay, here, when I see this, I see just coming in, I see an institution like. So that means I'm just going to read it the way I see it. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel as though he's separated. Something separated him. It seems to me that separation, I see a baby. Bruno Mars don't have no children.
That's what I'm about to look up.
Did he suffer a miscarriage or something? Or did he don't, I don't think Bruno Mars even married. But while she's looking at, like I said,
never been married nor never had kids.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know how this child plays in, but it will fit, won't it, baby Crone?
Yes.
You found that out with your read, right?
Yes, I did find that out.
Okay. So like I said, we have this institution and we have mice. So it appears to be that there are people eating and taking. I don't know. I'm getting a sense that he does a lot for his family. And maybe this is where this is coming from.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Do we have sisters, nieces, and nephews?
Let's see.
Do we have nieces and nephews? Because that means he has sisters and brothers. But I see a child. Yeah. I don't know why Bruno.
Yes, he does. Because here's one post from like 2020. I'm not sure if this is older or not, but it says happy birthday to my forever nephew.
Okay.
Oh no, that was somebody saying that to Bruno Mars. So that was like Bruno Mars's uncle that's close to him.
Okay, so we see that they're children. So I just see like he gives to his family. Also, I see mask. And when I think of mask, you know what I mean? That means somebody ain't honest. You know, I mean, for Bruno to all of a sudden make news about his gambling, that means he heavy. And that meant he been doing this for a while. Right?
Yes.
So that meant he's been doing this for a while because word came out on him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's probably back there in the room off of the grid gambling with the big wigs.
Got you.
Also, like I said, I see a bridge. It's going to come together. And for whatever reason, I put bridge and boat together. And when I think of the bridge and I think of the boat, first I think of the remote place. Then I think of a bridge. Then I think of the boat. That lets me know he probably, when he gambles, it's like a taking away from everything. It's like it transcends him. It's like he's in another. Help, baby Crone, help.
He's like,
it's like
ecstasy or
no. Like when you when you're doing something you like, you get caught up in it.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you. When I start reading on the Kabbalah, it just takes my mind off of everything, and I'm content. Like when you're doing physics.
Yes.
When I'm getting with this gambling, because see here, that's that card that I said is like a tower. That's like a separation, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, but when I see the bridge from the tower to the bridge, from the bridge to the ship where that commerce is and money is. So when he's gambling, that's trade, right? Yes. So it's like he in big money, and it's like he's giving big money. Ship, think of ship that's large. So he's gambling large. Not small. A bridge is big, right? Mm-hmm. This ship is big. It's got how many sails? It's got a lot of sails on. It's old, but it's an old ship. Look like it can hold quite a few people.
Yes, definitely.
So there's a lot of change going on, a lot of exchange. However, I'm also outside of the fact of him gambling. I'm just going to say it.
Okay.
I think, do you have a girlfriend?
Let's see.
I don't even know if he won a girlfriend. Did he just break up?
No, he's in a 13-year
relationship. I knew it. I knew it.
Jessica.
Right. But they have not got married.
Nope, or had kids.
I know. And the reason why I didn't know he was still with her, but because I see a tree. And I think she wants more from the relationship. And I'm wondering right now by this tree and him gambling, this is a cry out. This is something big. And I'm wondering, is he with her because that's just who he know? And that's what he's safe with? And that's probably why he gambles? I don't know. It's something to this. Maybe because she's loyal.
Okay.
Maybe. But there are things with them that runs real deep, especially with him. Because I don't know if I want to know my man is out late, out in the weedy hours of the morning or late night out there gambling hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I think that's worse than knowing he out there with another
That
woman.
reminds me of Ben Affleck. I don't know what makes their minds go in that direction. Do he drink?
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to bring it together. But right now, I need some answers right now because, you know.
I'm pretty sure he drinks because he has his own brand.
Okay. Yes. Okay. What hypocrisy if you didn't.
That is true.
So, yes. So I do see drink, and I think that this is it's exciting, it's exhilarating. I think he be drinking, gambling, lose sight of what he's spending. That's what I think. He get caught up in the game. I think somewhere he's gonna hit a relationship block. I think this is interfering with his relationship. I really do. I think it's interfering with his relationship and it's eating away at his money. And I think it's becoming a concern. He's off. His compass is off. Something's off with him. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm ready to go in.
Oh, did you want to try shuffling the other deck? The Letterman and try answer.
Oh, that's what you wanted me to do. This is not my jig, okay? I do this for my baby. All right.
Because it was just interesting to see how accurate it was when we asked questions and picked cards. At least Baby Crown did it.
I was the one that was asking. I was the one that was asking the questions. That's all I'm saying. All right, we'll see how I do.
Okay.
Okay, what's your question? Let me ask one while you think.
Oh, yes, please.
I'm getting a sense that him and his girl got issues, especially with this gambling thing. Is that correct? I see a maze. I see a maze.
So could they feel lost in their
No, definitely lost. But that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this.
Oh my. All four elements.
Is that what that is? I didn't have my glasses.
Glasses.
Okay, yeah. I couldn't see you all. So 4 elements. So this is in a maze. So when we're dealing with the 4 elements, compass is off.
You're right. That's all 4 elements too.
It is something off. I know my intuition. Something off. Something led him there. Something led him down this rabbit hole. If all is true, something led him down this rabbit hole. And if he don't get out, it's going to suck him up because it's messing with his balance. It's messing with his mind. because he's going to start gambling more than what he can pay out. I feel like I'm scolding him. I
know you read them cards.
I just feel like something led him there. I hear an answer. When I get finished working, ain't nothing to do. I'm wired. I can't go to sleep. So I just started playing game and I liked it. And that's what I hear. But what I also hear, you got a girl. Why you haven't married her yet? 13
years.
Do you know that's supposed to be the number of bad luck? And y'all have been together for 13 years and now you start having a gambling problem that the world's starting to know about? Something fishy going on.
It is.
You see it?
I do.
It don't seem right?
No.
Is it me?
Mm-mm.
I'm trusting my gut.
And I have a question.
Yes, I'm trusting my gut with this. Go ahead.
Is Bruno Mars bored in his relationship?
Yes. Just a matter of time. And I can't see the numbers that the 4 elements to.
Yes, that is.
Tick tock. It's boredom. Like I said, she probably loyal. That's probably what he love about her. He probably is a good guy, but you're not a good guy if you're not gonna marry her.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking her baby years.
Yes.
Child. Does she want to get married? Does she want to marry him? Yes. It shows that she does want to anchor him down. How do you see it?
Yes, she does want to anchor him down, but it's hard to
anchor him down. It's like she want to, because she know he good, but she can't anchor him. Does she love him?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
This hurts her.
It hurts her. Oh. Yes, because she sees this. She feels this. So it's like, didn't I tell you those lilies?
Mm-hmm.
Bittersweet?
Yes.
Do he love her? I think he's comfortable with her.
Okay.
I think it's what he knows. I think he's been with her a long time. She's just comfortable. They've gone through so much together. They done spent time. They done been through cycles, good times, bad times, been through it. She wants to anchor down and the moon shows up with its phases. So what are you saying? I want more clarity.
Got the mask up there. Oh.
Where? No.
Oh, okay.
This is a book. So there's history. So I get it. Okay, you want to play with words. So now what you're saying to me is, that this number on this card is a 5. So I'm ignoring that. So Moon, you want to play games. So you want to magnify your cycles, but you're gambling.
Okay.
You done picked up a nasty habit, but you're gambling, right? And you're going to show me a heart with an 8. But you also going to give me a 5. So that's like going back to that bittersweet again.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody knows that 5s are conflict.
Yes.
You understand? 5 is severity in Kabbalah. And what does that mean? That means that you learn because you're forced to.
Mm-hmm.
You learn through life. You learn through trial and error. That's why. So here you show me this moon. It's like he's not happy, but it's like it's gone as far as it can go, but he still holds on because it has history. It has writing in it. It's a lot. And I don't think he's loyal. And I also think this just could be off the cuff. But I also think because he's a little man, I think that he's more careful. Do people want to be with him for his money?
Mm-hmm.
Versus he understands he's short, and probably the women that he like are tall, and probably, but I don't know. I'm just because this card gonna tell me. Well, I wanna check my intuition before I do that. So it's like, so what I'm getting here is he has self-esteem issues,
Okay.
especially with love. Yes, people gossip. So obviously he's got a thick skin to that, but nobody wants to be gossiped over.
Mm-hmm.
You see that cloud,
Yeah.
but you see the sun. You see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to pick another one. And there's people.
Too much public attention.
Too much, and that's what he's getting now too. You're getting a lot of public attention, but not the kind you want. Not the kind you want at all. What else do you want to know?
My question is,
before you ask, are you going to marry that girl?
that's exactly what I wanted to know.
No, look like it. And even if they did, it wouldn't even work.
Okay.
I told you, it's like he holds on to her because she's safe. She's loyal. He trusted. This is what I'm getting out the cards. I don't know these people, but what I'm getting out of these cards, it's like she's everything perfect, but not as perfect for him. At least not anymore. Go ahead.
Okay, then my
But he
question,
don't want to let her go though. Not right now. Go
yes,
ahead.
that was going to be my question. Will they break up, Jessica and Bruno?
It's so tangled. And when you see fish, fish is supposed to be abundant. So let me get another card. It could be she's cheated.
Okay.
It could have been infidelity that happened. But it could have been because he wasn't around.
That too.
Either working or whatever he's doing. It could be that too, allegedly. But that's what I got out of this. You have another one? You have a question?
No, I don't think I have any more questions.
I think I do. Is he ever going to stop gambling? This is what I got. Can I say it?
Yes, you can.
If I read the white woman.
Oh.
Like, that's what I got. I don't know if that is. It says, if I said, will you ever stop gambling? And this came out and I was like, no, what could this mean? And it says, if I could ever meet the right woman. In other words, I would do anything for the right woman.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's what I got. Was that psychological?
Oh, he wasn't lying.
I wasn't lying. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, you mean to tell me I did all this reading in that short amount of time?
Yes.
I did, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was fast. I'll do this again. I loved it. It was very enlightening. Did you like it?
Yes, I did enjoy
I
it.
like it. So let me give you my overall read. My overall read is him. I think it's something lacking in his life, Bruno. I think he gambles. I think he got locked in it, stuck in it, a fluke, fell in it, and now he's in deep. Can he get out? Yes. Will he get out? He's bored. He doesn't have really anything to go home to. That's according to the cards.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in this relationship for 13 years. He haven't married this woman. And this woman's still clinging.
Yeah.
Because she loves him. You know, and this gambling is putting a problem in their relationship. And it's putting a problem with giving the kid. I see this kid, and it seems like he may have given, but, you know, maybe can't give like he used to because of his gambling issues. I don't know. All I know is that Bruno Mars needs to come up out of this.
Yes.
This is not a safe place. And whatever you're running from, you need to deal with it. Other than that, I really thank you so much because you really gave me a good way to look at this. So I thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this read. I know I did, but just out of it, is Bruno Mars going to be okay? Financially, earthy,
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
he's going to be fine. I had to go through. He's going to be fine. Financially, he's okay. He's going to be fine. And he will get married to the right woman. It might be her, but he will eventually get married. And his finances will be okay. Oh, thank you, Lord. Well, that's what we have. You ready?
Yes.
Sunflowers.